We all know that most order blocks fail and a few succeed, especially in choppy markets, but order blocks are a very high in probability and reward to risk ratio if you count these factors that I'm going to teach you. Let's talk about this zone which kept the market from going lower. A very good order block should break multiple structures and support and resistances like here. It should have some points of liquidity like these places, and it should print imbalance right after creating that order block. But the line shadow itself has imbalance in itself. If we use OT as I taught you, we put our Fibonacci from here and here, and below 70% is our entry point that we can enter and put our stop loss below this low and put our target this high, which provide us with 2.5 of reward to risk ratio. But we can go to lower time frames and refine that entry too. So our first entry on this line shadow that I talked about is going to be the 70% of this leg, but you should take double confirmation after this line leg that didn't provide you with an entry and this momentum movement to the downside. You should wait for another entry here so you can avoid this stop loss, but we say that it's a stop loss. And then the other entry is going to be here. We talked about how we follow the rules of higher time frame in lower time frame, and we have that here. When the market goes up and breaks multiple structures like here, it provides us with a good liquidity pool, which is the confluence between that liquidity pool and this imbalance on 70% of this leg and 62% of this leg. It is a wonderful place to place another entry and put your stop loss to this low. But what is the difference? You can see that we can show you how important is that if you are patient enough to take lower time frame trades. Your first entry was here on this 70%. For this high, it provides you higher than 2 reward to risk ratios. And your second entry is here. With that exact point, you are going to have 5 to 1 reward to risk ratio minus this 1 stop loss, and you will have 4 reward to risk ratio left. But here you have just 2. So making refined entries in lower time frames is going to save you a lot of money and provide you with better results. Thank you for your watching. We stand tall and ahead of other content creators in these scamming markets, so you can follow us too.